Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about marriage as a covenant relationship. If you're a believer listening to me, understand that marriage is a covenant relationship between a man and a woman with God as the witness. This is the main reason why when two people come together in a marriage relationship on their wedding day, the priest makes them recite their wedding vows to each other with God as the witness. And this is one of the processes that you must go through, to cut a covenant, such as a marriage covenant. People say things like, in good times and in bad times, wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you lie, I will lie. Your people shall be my people, and so on and so forth. Wherever you die, I will die, for better, for worse, and all that and all that. These are marriage vows and they are covenant statements that people make when they come together on the altar with God as the witness, listening to what they're saying to one another. But why is it that soon after making those vows, you find the same people, they turn around, they forget all the vows they made before God, and they start attacking each other instead of, making themselves a very solid support system for one another? Understand that crises prevail in so many homes today because those involved do not understand that marriage is a ministry. As a result, everyone is thinking in terms of what they can get out of it rather than what they can give. See, misunderstanding is bound to happen in marriage because you're two different individuals with different personalities, a different background, and different experiences. But this misunderstanding does not have to degenerate into a crisis. It becomes a crisis when it is prolonged. Prolonged misunderstanding is called a crisis. And crisis is what leads to divorce and all kinds of, evil that happens in marriages. Settle your misunderstandings as quickly as possible to prevent the devil from carrying out his ministry in your home. If the devil defeats you at the home front, my brother and my sister, you stand no chance of defeating him in other areas of your life. Because marital bliss is a necessity for the dominion of man on earth. See, this is the main reason why the devil will drain you of energy to pursue the call of God on your life if you don't master the art of settling your quarrels as fast as possible. See, your husband or your wife is not perfect. There's no perfect human being on earth, so they are bound to make mistakes. They have their faults, they have their strengths, they have their weaknesses. So you must be able to manage their weaknesses because it's not only their strength you are going to live with. You will live with both their strength and their weaknesses. So your ability to manage your partner's weakness will help you a great deal in ensuring that you do not allow any misunderstanding fester, in your home, because that will be you opening up a door for the enemy to come in. That will be a crack in the wall of your marriage. So my counsel to you is settle your quarrel as fast as possible. There's no marriage where people don't have misunderstanding. That's the truth of the matter. You will offend your spouse. Your spouse will offend you. Jesus told us, he said offenses must come. But the same Jesus told us to forgive, even as those offenses rear up their ugly heads. If you realize that your husband or your wife is not your enemy, but the devil, it will help you greatly, a great deal. So I want to encourage you to focus your spiritual, mental, and physical energy to fight the enemy together and not yourselves. Rather, do your very best to serve each other. And by serving each other, I mean help each other to become a better version of yourselves before you came together in a marriage relationship. Your spouse shouldn't be worse than what they were before they got married to you. They should be a better version of themselves. That's what I mean when I say serve one another. Look out for areas where you can look out for how you can encourage one another to improve in areas where you are not measuring up. Remember, you are in a covenant relationship, and your attitude should be to do each other good the remaining days of your life and never to do harm to your spouse. Because marriage is a ministry, and you have to be committed to this ministry. And God is the one, marking your script, even in your marriage relationship. Whatever you do as unto the Lord. Put God in their place and treat them as though God is the one you are relating with physically. Hallelujah. And I tell you, your marriage will be heaven on earth. A good marriage is not a gift. It's not a gift thrown down from heaven and given to anyone. No, it's the efforts of the two individuals involved in that marital relationship that makes it good or bad. It's what you bring into that marriage that makes it good or bad. There's nothing good or bad in a marriage except what both of you bring into it. If you were sad singles and you come into a marriage relationship together, you'll be a sad couple now. We're living together in a home as a sad wife or a sad husband. And that's why I'm telling you now that you need to rise up, understand that you took a vow to stand by each other the remaining days of your life till death do you part. I don't care what your spouse has done. I don't care what they have not done. All hope is not lost yet. There is still room. They can change. They can change. All I'm asking you to do is play your part. Pray for them and leave the rest of the details in the hands of God. This is why I draw the curtain today. I'll see you in my next video. God bless you. And in case you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please, I want to encourage you to subscribe so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be among the first to be notified. Hit the notification bell as well. If you have any question, please note it down in the comment section and I'll be right there to answer your questions. And then share this video to as many people as you feel will need this message. God bless you.